The Befehlswagen Panther stands as a unique chapter in the legacy of Germany's Panther tank during World War II. This specialized command variant of the formidable Panzer Kampfwagen 5 Panther was designed to coordinate battlefield operations, blending cutting-edge technology with the Panther's already impressive battlefield capabilities. The German army doctrine had an unusual emphasis on leading from the front. Even generals were expected to be at times present at their Schwerpunkt, the main point upon which the most effort is concentrated, in order to understand and to influence the events at the most important location of their area of responsibility. It was understood that this would require armored command vehicles in the case of armored formations and units. Company, battalion, and even regimental headquarters required such command vehicles. The first examples were modified light tanks such as the Kleiner Panzerbefehlswagen or light armored command vehicle. The armament was reduced to one machine gun, and a larger superstructure replaced the turret to offer the necessary space for a decent radio set. However, the ultimate armored command vehicle of the German army during World War II was the Panzerbefehlswagen Panther. Altogether, 329 were converted from normal Panther tanks from May of 1943 to February of 1945. These vehicles mainly served as the commander's vehicles at company, battalion, and regimental levels. The Command Panther was simply a slightly modified standard Panther tank with ammunition stowage reduced from 79 to 64 rounds to make space for the powerful communications equipment and associated systems they carried. In the chaos of the battle, effective communication and coordination were vital. Command tanks were introduced to serve as mobile command centers, enabling commanders to stay close to the action while maintaining contact with other units and higher headquarters. The Panther, with its blend of firepower, mobility, and protection, was a natural choice to be adapted for this role. The Command Panthers came in two main variants. The Sonderkraftfahrzeug, so Special Purpose Vehicle 267. This version was equipped with long-range radio equipment, including the Funkgerät or FUG-5 transceiver and the FUG-8 medium-wave transmitter. These radios allowed commanders to communicate over extended distances, making it invaluable for coordinating movements at the divisional level. The FUG-8 was paired with the famous Star-Antenne, the star antenna, which was a defining feature of this model. This radio set could communicate up to a maximum range of 65 kilometers, sufficient to secure effective communications with regimental and divisional staff in almost every tactical situation. The other version was the Sonderkraftfahrzeug 268. The much less common Befehlspanther command variant was a dedicated air-ground liaison vehicle used for arranging tactical air support for Panther units. This version was tailored for air-ground coordination and featured an FUG-7 transceiver instead of the FUG-8 focusing on shortwave communication. This equipment made it ideal for tactical coordination with Luftwaffe units, enabling joint operations with air support. However, this Command Panther remained a very rare vehicle, with only 40 being completed by the end of the war. Indeed, given the increasingly adverse strategic situation under which the Luftwaffe labored during late 1944, it remains unclear whether many such vehicles actually fulfilled their intended air-ground liaison role, as German tactical air support by this time was extremely limited at best. The modifications made to convert a standard Panther into a command variant were carefully balanced to maintain the tank's combat effectiveness. The primary alteration was the installation of additional radios and supporting electrical systems. This necessitated the removal of some internal storage for ammunition or other equipment. Command variants often featured external antennas, such as the famous star antenna. These were easily recognizable and are fortunately sometimes made the command tanks a priority target for Allied forces. In some cases, the coaxial machine gun was removed to accommodate the additional radio gear, though the main 75mm gun remained intact, preserving the Panther's fearsome firepower. The Befehlswagen Panthers were deployed across several theaters, from the Eastern Front to the Western Front, where their robust communication capabilities were instrumental in large-scale German operations. They often operated within tank battalions or regiments, allowing commanders to issue orders and adapt to rapidly changing battlefield conditions without the need for vulnerable stationary command posts. Despite their advantages, these tanks were not without drawbacks. The added radio equipment made the vehicle heavier, slightly reducing mobility, and the reduced ammunition storage limited their staying power in extended engagements. Moreover, the prominence of their antenna arrays made them a prime target for Allied gunners and tank crews who sought to disrupt the German command structure. The Befehlswagen Panther embodied the tactical sophistication of the German military, highlighting the emphasis placed on effective communication and battlefield coordination. Although their numbers were limited, these command tanks played a crucial role in maintaining the cohesion of German armored units in some of the most intense battles of the war. Today, surviving examples and detailed reproductions of the Command Panther provide insight into the technical ingenuity of World War II-era military engineering. They remain a subject of fascination for historians and enthusiasts alike, a testament to the Panther tank's ability and the crucial importance of battlefield communication. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you want to support my channel, check out the PayPal donation link in the description or consider becoming a member. To make sure you don't miss my future work, subscribe to my channel please and press the bell notification button. Thank you and see you in the next video.